Hi everybody, it's Christina and thank you for joining me. So today I'm going to make a monogrammed card and I'm going to use the uppercase alphabet and the overlays, and I'm going to use just these floral parts from this Landscape Occasions collection. I'm not going to use the numbers, just the foliage. And you can use any embossing folder that you have in your collection. So using the alphabets, from the plain letters I've cut the letter 3 times for each one that I want, and these are members of my family. Then once I've done that, I've stacked them together, and then from the overlays I've also cut 1 layer, and then I've stacked that on top of these 3 that have been glued together, and that will give me a beautiful pattern on my design. So once I have my letters all stacked together, I'm taking an A6 top folded card and I've created a map that will sit on the front of it, and I've done that for all 3. So with my card bases ready, my letters ready, I've taken the foliage dies from this set and I have cut out what I want to use on my cards. And then using pens or pencils, watercolours, whatever you wish, I have coloured my flowers to go onto my designs. So with all these now ready to go onto the card, we'll move on to the next step. And that is to take these 3 panels and your inks and your blending brushes, and you're going to blend them in 1 colour. Now with each of these 3 panels you have choices. You can either emboss it first and then blend your ink in, or you can blend your ink in and then emboss it. You can then decide whether you want to contrast your flowers with each panel or match them. It's entirely up to you. Now to the back of each of these panels I've added a sheet of foam, and that's just going to stick on there, and that will then help that to lie flat on my card. So once you've done that, you can decide where you would like your flowers to go and what colours you want on which card, and you're going to add these to your design with a little bit of glue. So now with the flowers put in place, I've added some foam tape to the back of the letters. So I'm just going to position these letters so that they cover the ends of these leaves. So one's going there. I've already added the A, and this is the C, and that's going to cover just that piece there. So there are my 3 monogrammed cards. This is for Amanda, this is for Victoria, and I've not decided where that one's going yet. But I've got plenty of flowers left over to do more monogram cards if I wished. They're all ready now for birthdays, and I think they look really pretty. So for these cards I've used this Landmark Occasions collection, and I've just used the foliage and the flowers at the top. I've used any embossing folder that I've got in my collection, and I've used the uppercase and the overlays to create the letters. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please join me on the next one, and why not subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and then you'll always be aware when I add a video. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.